Okay, it's not SirToys, it's not a KO, so this is going to get like 2 views, but whatever, I want to do it. We're going to review Transformers the movie 2007, the first Bayformers film, Deluxe Barricade. As far as I know, apart from the alpha versions and the what's called the Siege and stuff like that, I've got every version of Barricade. Oh, the Deluxes anyway. The Masterpiece. If that goes cheap on eBay, we'll have to see if I've been good. But I like Barricade. Don't know why. He's the underdog, but I like Barricade. And this is the original 2007 figure. And he's the car with the ball catcher things at the front and the little police thing with the Decepticon logo built into it. What's that? 1865? Don't know what that means. To punish and enslave. Still right there. Love that. 643. Does that mean anything? No idea. It's a Celine? Whatever that is. Indicators. That's nice. It's a lovely thing. Honestly, it's even underneath you've got the vague idea, but it doesn't give too much away. It's a nice solid brick. I like it. I like it a lot. Size comparison, we have Age of Extinction, Studio Series, Premiere Studio Series, Last Night, whatever it is, Barricade, and Studio Series, Barricade. I've got the Dark of the Moon version, but I couldn't find it for this review because I'm completely disorganised. So this one is by far... Okay, that was the cat attacking the water ball. This one is by far the biggest. The Studio Series one is tiny. Look at this. Consider they're supposed to be the same figure. Well, you know what I mean, the same character. Look how tiny this is. What's that back end not plugged in? Absolutely tiny. It's like a scout class or something compared to this. Tiny. Oh, bless, isn't it cute? But no, this is an absolute beast. Let's get these out of the way. And yeah, I mean, the only thing we're missing really is maybe a bit of silver on these, but are they supposed to be silver? They aren't on the Studio Series. They are on the Last Night Premiere Edition or whatever it is. This is custom painted, by the way, but it only really shows in raw mode. You can find that if you're interested. Okay, so I suppose we should really get in the center of the screen, transform it. So what we need to do is detach the side panels. Okay. And they just go down side here. No, you stay where you are for now. Be good. And they come out on these black double hinge pieces here. Now to get them in, you just got to angle them to tuck that underneath there, but otherwise you just leave them out like that. Okay, good. I might as well rotate these like this, and if you want you can turn these around. I tend to, because they're on little ball joints, so you can turn them around, bend, then you got little little thumbs and little claws, little hand in there. You see that there? There you go. Do it on this side. You can lift up your little thumb, separate the finger section, so to speak, from just the rest of the kibble. So that's nice. Okay. This piece, if it hasn't already popped out, you bring down and on this little hinge piece here. See that? Move the arm, bring it from there, bring it all the way around, and these angled slots go into those gaps there. Can you see those? There you go. Go in there. Okay. Need to get these pieces and push them around. They're on little ball joints, so you need to just bring them around there. Straighten all this out. Where are we? These are ratchet clicky hinges, and there are other hinges in this piece here. You just get those to around there roughly. Separate. And these are the legs. But you might think the hips are a bit weird. They are. Because they actually hinge up into place. So up into place. You can play with those when you're more ready for it. Get the arms straightened out. Bring this piece down and fold up the side mirrory bits up to give him his pseudo fake bumblebee little door wing things. Split the chest section open so it covers up these flimsy little hinges. And the easiest, really Penny, really, now's a good time to jump in the video, thank you. Fold up the head. Come inside there. That. And you close it? I don't know. No, I don't think so. Bring it up like that. That is 2007 movie Barricade in robot mode, and let's pivot this slightly. And see the camera, you can see it's very gappy. Okay? But if you hold him in hand, you don't tend to notice it as much. You just feel the mass of him, and he's huge. Compared to a modern Deluxe, he's monstrous. Just honestly, he's a big old fella, and he's got a ball joint hip so it can move around, and the knees are a bit funky. That's about as far back as it'll go. You can do that if you want, but I really don't like that. The knees are where they've always let Barricade down. I don't know why. Shoulders ball joint, a little bit hindered by the design of it and the shoulders, but you can get around. Almost 90-degree bend at the elbow. Head will not do anything, but whatever. I mean, you can play with this hinge a little bit if you want. Can I get to come any further off? No. Get further down. You can get to there. Is that good? Whatever. And yeah, he's good. I like him. He's fun. Why is one... Right, that hip's not up far enough. There we go. Right, okay. Stand. Okay. Size comparison. Last night Premier Edition Barricade and Studio Series Barricade. See, they're roughly the same kind of height. He's huge. He's absolutely monstrous. We'll move this one out of the way because these are supposed to be the same character from the same film. Just look at the size difference. Just absolutely monstrous. He's like a Voyager compared to a Deluxe. He's absolutely huge. And alright, this one's got nicer, like the legs are so much nicer here. If he had legs like that, perfect. Yeah, he's got the elbows and the opening hands. You know, and his face is painted a lot better. Can you see any of that? His face is painted a lot better than his. Although, that's not very well painted, in my opinion. But his is just black with a bit of gold. It's crying out for a bit of silver. I might end up doing that after this review. I don't want to go silly, just a little bit of silver to highlight the face. But you see, whereas this one just comes with this really dorky weapon, which kind of just goes over the hand. You go, oh look, he's got the funny claw thing, ooh, isn't that interesting? Which it's not. This one comes with two gimmicks. One you can use in the vehicle mode, one is exclusively the robot mode. And the robot mode one is, quite simply, see this little thing on top here? It's a tiny little thing there. Come on. He's got an extended grabby arm. You know what? Considering this is how old now? 14 years old? It works quite well. It doesn't actually impact on anything, so you don't even have to use it, ever. But there's another gimmick, and this is one you can use in the vehicle mode, because I think he kind of did in the film. That is, you can get these little ball catcher bar things at the front. If you fold those down, it tries to push this piece out. Right, well, what's that? If you've never seen this figure or one of the repaints of this figure before, you pull it out. It's got a little bit of a grill moulded on there, like that. And you fold that over the top, and you stand it up, and you flip that up over the top. He comes with his own little frenzy. His own tiny little frenzy. It's rubbish, but it's a freebie. What do you expect? That's quite cool, really, isn't it? That's quite loose. A bit of floor polish or something on that. But, I mean, again, this would kill for a bit of paint, but frankly, I'm not wasting my time painting Frenzy. But it's cool. The fact that he, well, let's be fair, he basically works as a better sound wave than most sound waves we've had recently. He's actually got the thing that stores in his chest in both modes and doesn't impact the transformation at all. So even inside, if you look at inside, that's just how he transforms. You don't even think about the big chest cavity. The arm doesn't impact it at all. So none of the gimmicks are intrusive. This is, if you're going to do a gimmick, this is how you do it. Love this figure, honestly, really do. So yeah, if you can track him down, I think they did a blue and white one. So if you're in America and they have police cars like this, which they might, you might be able to track down the blue and white one. Maybe that's better for your that interceptor barricade, something like that. You can find it. Do like TF Wiki. But yeah, if you can track this fella down, if you know you've actually got police cars like this in your country, which we don't, yeah, honestly, I say I've got the Dark of the Moon one somewhere, which is even more dorky, but looks a bit more like this one. But yeah. Anyway, I need to go and sort out some food, so I'm going to scarper. So, I should be ugly, I should be wretched, and I shall see all of you in the next one. They did the Bravo missions, the things. They did a deluxe one of that, which is apparently that was quite good. I think Ninja Bill reviewed it. Haven't got that either. Anyway, gotta go. Bye.